Hey guys, Trevor here with eCommerce Paradise. Today's Dropship Daily is all about what you need in order to start an e-commerce business. So there's a few things that you're going to need for sure. One of them is to pick some sort of a niche that you want to start with. So if you want to get product ideas, just go to Amazon.com and search around their catalog. And for high-ticket dropshipping, you definitely want to look and browse through their catalog by clicking the upper right-hand button on any product category that says search by, and then you go to high to low, so you can see the categories that have products over $200. So once you have a niche discovered, you're going to need to create a website, and that website I highly suggest using Shopify because it's really simple and easy. You can get a free trial with Shopify using the link below in the description, or if you email support@ecommerceparadise.com, we set you up with a free unlimited trial of Shopify. It works up to 50 orders or until you want to have a paid app, so it's pretty cool that way. The other option is WordPress and WooCommerce, and I've used that in the past, but I don't like it because it's not exactly user-friendly. It's not managed, so you have to always have a developer on hand if you have any issues with the code. So if you want to go that route, you can go with GoDaddy for a hosting account, and I'll put a link in that description below, but I don't usually recommend it because personally I like Shopify better. Now, with that said, you're going to need a domain. So yes, you need to buy a .com domain for whatever niche site you have. And it's pretty easy to find those these days. You can go to Shopify and search domains. You can go click the link in the description below. It'll take you to GoDaddy. You can search domains there. I recommend having the niche specific name URL in the name of the URL, so that's important. And once you get there, you're going to need to put up a website. So there's a lot of great free stock photo resources, and I just type free stock photos into Google. You can put together a website pretty simple, and using Shopify, it's really easy. I recommend uploading some demo products, basically just putting up products that are in your niche, and then you'll have to be able to call suppliers at that point. So before you call suppliers, the most important thing though is to become a legal operation, right? So you're going to need to have a LLC or a sole proprietorship setup. So this depends on the state that you're located in the US. Each state has different regulations. Some states require what's called a DBA, doing business as. Some states don't, and they just require you to have a seller's permit. So you're going to need to get either a seller's permit or a DBA, and then like in California, for instance, you have to have a DBA and a seller's permit. In Wyoming, you only have to have a seller's permit. And if you decide to go the route of the LLC because you have assets to protect, you're definitely going to need to set up that LLC with the state, and then you're going to have to set up an EIN. It stands for Employer Identification Number, and it's free, and it's with the IRS, and it's really easy. If you just type EIN into Google, you can get the PDF, and then you have to fill it out and mail it into the IRS. And then once that's done, you will have an EIN number. Usually takes a couple of weeks, and then you're going to need to sign up to get a business checking account, right? So go to whatever business bank you want to go to. I use Chase. You can use Bank of America. You can use Wells Fargo, whatever bank you want to use, and set up a business checking account. And that's important because you need to separate your finances. Your personal finances need to be separate from your business finances from the very beginning for tax purposes. Okay, and then once that's done, you're going to need a credit card to place orders with your suppliers. So it's really good to get a business-specific credit card. I recommend using rewards credit cards over credit cards that don't offer rewards. One of the cards I use all the time is the Capital One Spark Cash, and that's a really great credit card. It offers 2% cash back. You can also get really good cards with Chase. They have their Chase Inc. Preferred. It offers a 1.5% cash back, and there's also many credit cards by American Express that offer 2, 3, up to 5% on certain categories. So it's really good to get those business credit cards, even if you don't have much credit, but at least apply for them and try to get them now, because as you grow your dropshipping business, you're going to have a lot of revenue coming in and out, lots of cash flow. So that means that the credit card companies are going to see that you are producing lots of cash flow. That means profit for them, and they're going to raise your credit limits eventually, and they're going to give you more rewards, and you'll be able to cash out on those rewards, and it's all tax free as long as you use them for rewards and not specifically getting cash back. So it's really good that way, guys. I highly recommend doing that. Again, I just wanted to point out that this is all just advice from my personal experiences. It's not actual legal advice. If you have any legal advice or questions specifically, go seek the counsel of a CPA or an accountant, or or an attorney. So those are the things you're going to need to set up your business. You're going to need, again, the legal structure of your business, either an LLC or sole proprietorship. If your state requires a DBA, you'll need a DBA. You'll need a seller's permit. That's specific to your state. So if you don't know what that is or how to get it, just type seller's permit and the name of your state into Google, and you can find the information you need. All right, then you're going to need your EIN. which is employer identification number from the IRS, and it's free. Don't ever pay for that. You can get it for free on yourself online. And then you're going to need a business checking account and a business credit card, right? Beyond that, you need to pick your niche, you need to build a website, and then once you're legal and you have your website all together, you can go out and get those suppliers. You can upload the products to your website, you can optimize for conversions, you can drive paid traffic, and then you can start running your business once you start making sales, automating, outsourcing, scaling. And eventually, after a year or two, if you want to, you can exit and sell your business for usually around 5 figures or more, depending if you do a lot of sales or not, right? So that depends. So that's how e-commerce dropshipping works in the high-ticket realm. That's what I teach at the e-commerce Paradise Academy, and you can go find out more information at ecommerceparadise.com. So I have a free dropshipping mini course there. I also have free guides to get you started that are written. I also have a podcast. Check out ecommerceparadisepodcast.com. And I offer personal coaching. So if you are interested in that, you can go to ecommerceparadise.com and sign up for a one-on-one coaching session. I also offer coaching courses, 12-week courses for beginners and for people that already have stores to scale and grow their e-commerce business. Really hope this is helpful, guys, and definitely go to the website and sign up for the email list. Right now I'm offering a free consultation by email, so if you guys want to do that, just wait for the pop-up on the website and fill in your email address. You'll get an email that asks you a specific question, and you can answer that, and I'll give you one-on-one advice for free via email. So I really want to help people. It's my passion in life, and definitely take advantage of that. So we'll see you guys out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment. If you're on the podcast, definitely go to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. It's e-commerce Paradise. You can just type it into YouTube and you'll see the channel pop up right away. If you have any things you want to add, definitely add them in the comments below. Look forward to talking to you guys. Take care.